Good morning, guys. We just came out with our future forecast. It is done, and I would watch this. It is basically like watching a movie. I go from chart to chart to chart, on-chain metric to on-chain metric, as well as our extreme premium charts that go through well and institutional accumulation versus retail, which is called the previous cycles. It also looks at the longs versus the shorts on 10 different exchanges, and every time the market goes long, the market participants typically don't do so well because institutions actually bet against them. So I'm going to show you guys all that data in the video this morning. This is at tradeconfident.io. I actually want to show you guys something here real quick. You guys are going to see a screenshot here on the website. This is also what I have on the thumbnail on the front page here. I want to show you guys something here of what's happened. We've actually created an algorithm last night that is the most advanced algorithm to date. It is an algorithm that actually is called the Bitcoin time machine. I know it sounds a little silly, but here's the deal with this. Bitcoin is able to be predicted based off its halving cycles. When you go to a halving event and you go to the next year in November and December, you reach every single peak of Bitcoin. Follow me here. We actually ran an algorithm to show us what Bitcoin was expected to do from the 2022 start in January 1st to the bull market high. And we followed almost exactly along this band here within its deviation periods. For those of you guys who know what's called Pine Script on TradingView, I want to show you guys something here because we're actually going to take this and we actually can overlay this, and I do this on the video, of where we're expected to go for the next cycle because it's held true this cycle and the cycle before. The neat part about this is that this actually calculates and it does not repaint. So a little geekiness is that the forecast we have based off taking on-chain pieces of data, multiple on-chain charts, as well as the cyclical nature and fractal patterns of Bitcoin bull markets and bear markets, we can see that Bitcoin was supposed to follow this trend back here in 2022. And it almost followed it perfectly, telling us we should have had a low very close to around November of 2022. FTX collapsed. We had the bottom. The market started to move back up here. I will save you guys a little bit of time here. I'm going to close this, but I wanted to show you guys this does not repaint. It accurately predicted the future exactly like a time machine would, as well as it predicted the top here. So if I close this and I leave this, you guys will see what happened. What I'm going to do for you guys is we're actually going to take this and rerun this algorithm from January 1st, 2026 this morning. And I will show you guys where we're currently at. Because even though this is not supposed to actually show past the 4 years, it's showing us, and this is even accurate based off this model of where we should be. But I rerun the tight band model of the bear market and it is dead on. But here's what it's going to show you guys. It's going to show you where the Bitcoin bottom is expected to be as well as the top. And it's actually going to show us where price points are. I'm going to give you guys the price point of the next bull market based off the data that actually projects into the future and has not been wrong before. No metric has ever been coded like this as a time machine to actually show you where prices go into the future based off of fractal patterns and on-chain pieces of data, the highest quality possible. So that's what we're going to go over. Guys, we're also going to go over, I know this is a lot, but we're going to go over all 20 on-chain pieces of data that show you guys exactly where the Bitcoin bottom is expected to be. I know I'm flipping through this fast. I hope I don't give you guys a headache. But even our extreme premium charts to show you guys what institutions are doing, we're going over every single one of the charts that I just flicked through this morning. It's fast. You want to make the best decision? The best traders always make the best decision for those closest to the highest quality data. If you are closest to the highest quality data, you typically always outperform everybody else. So that's what we're doing this morning. I'm not coming out with a 15-minute video, okay? This is a full encompassing future forecast this morning. It is literally, I'll show you guys. It's a little bit long, okay? It's 51 minutes. It is chart after chart after chart. There's no boring talking. There's no long pauses. It is just chart after chart of data so you guys can make a good decision, okay? We're also going to talk about percentage allocations in and out of the market, of how much you should potentially be, I'm not your financial advisor, in cash or actually in the market. And I'm also going to show you guys where I'm planning to go all in. I've done this twice. I've moved all into the market, and 2 times when I've done that, the exchange on Coinbase actually stopped trading because so much volume went into the market. I will show you guys where I'm planning my next all-in move, basically removing my buy limits that I have open and pushing the chips into the market. I know when that point's going to come because I can look at all the capitulation data from our on-chain metrics as well as our extreme premium charts that actually show us capitulation on retail traders. You guys want all this data every single Wednesday? Look, it's not a short video. If you guys want to take this seriously and you want to do the best in crypto, watch a long video that shows you everything you need. And then during the week, what I'm going to do is all those metrics I just showed you guys, I'm going to give you guys updates during the week in your email to show you the most crucial pieces of data you need to pay attention to. Okay? Follow this as well. Guys, I think what we've got built over here, what the Lord's blessed me with to create here, and the knowledge to create these metrics is going to help you guys be the most confident you've ever been at timing this Bitcoin bottom. I'll leave you with this. It's a saying I always say. Millionaires are not made by timing the top. They're made by timing the bottom. And those who are at the closest proximity to the highest quality data are typically those that do the best in the market. So I think you should be watching these videos and paying attention right now based off what I see coming. All right, guys, links in the description. For those of you guys who are new, enjoy the 25% off. Don't go to our website. Use the link under this YouTube video here, okay? Use the 25% off. It's for the next month, and you're going to get 4 future forecasts and all the email updates that I give you guys of crucial market updates. I love you guys. God bless you. Please watch this video as soon as you can at tradeconfident.io. Bye, guys.